Welcome to our comprehensive tutorial on stock market data analysis using Java. In this video, we will explore how to retrieve, process, and visualize stock market data efficiently. Before we dive into the code, let's first understand the goals of this tutorial. By the end, you will be able to fetch real-time stock data, perform statistical analysis, and visualize trends. Let's get started. To analyze stock market data, we will leverage two powerful libraries: Java's built-in libraries for data manipulation and a third-party library for visualization. We'll use the AlphaVantage API to fetch real-time stock data. First, let's set up our Java project. Create a new Maven or Gradle project in your favorite IDE. For this example, I'll be using Maven. Open your pom.xml file and add the dependencies for HTTP requests and JSON parsing. Now, I'll show you how to fetch stock data using the AlphaVantage API. Make sure to sign up at AlphaVantage to get your free API key. Once you have your key, we're ready to write some code. Create a new Java class named StockDataFetcher. Inside this class, we will create a method to fetch stock data based on the stock symbol provided. In the code above, we created a method that builds a URL to fetch stock data for a given stock symbol. It uses Apache HTTP client to make a GET request and JSON to parse the JSON response. Let's handle potential exceptions that might occur during our API calls. We want to ensure our program doesn't crash unexpectedly. Update the fetch stock data method to include error handling. Now that we have the stock data fetching functionality, let's invoke this method in our main method and print the stock data to the console. Run your program, and you should see JSON data for the Apple stock printed in your console. Now that we have our data, let's delve deeper into analysis. To perform useful analysis, we'll want to extract specific data points from the JSON result, such as closing prices. Let's create a method to extract this data. With the extract closing prices method, we go through the JSON data and collect the closing prices for each day and store them in a tree map, sorted by date. This will help us with later time series analysis. Next, let's compute basic statistical measures like the average, maximum, and minimum closing prices. We can create a simple method to accomplish this. In the compute statistics method, we calculate the average by accumulating the prices and dividing by the total count. We also keep track of maximum and minimum values. Now let's visualize the closing prices using a popular visualization library for Java called JFreeChart. First, you'll need to add the JFreeChart dependency in your pom.xml. Once you've added the dependency, we can start visualizing our data. We will create a method called createChart that accepts the closing prices and generates a line chart. In the createChart method, we create an XY series that holds our closing prices. Then we use it to build a chart with labels and a title. This makes our analysis much clearer visually. To display the chart, we need to embed it in a JFrame. Create a method called showChart that initializes the JFrame and adds our chart panel. Now, let's bring everything together in our main method. After fetching the stock data, let's extract closing prices, compute some statistics, create our chart, and finally display it. Run your program again, and you should see a window pop up displaying the chart of Apple's closing prices over time, alongside the average, maximum, and minimum values printed in the console. As a bonus, you can extend this program to fetch and analyze multiple stocks at once by looping through an array of stock symbols. You could even allow user input to specify which stock to analyze. Now that you've successfully set up stock data analysis in Java, consider exploring more advanced statistics or integrating more robust visualization techniques. There is always more to learn. Thank you for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more programming content. Leave a comment below on what you'd like to see next.